What's going on, y'all? This is Hype Found in another entry. Let's see, 7.2. This is No Fap day 23 out of 90, and yeah, I'm learning like as I go along. I'm learning like the best thing, the best thing about being on the streak. The number one takeaway from being on the streak is you don't know how your day's gonna go. See, the thing about it is when you watch porn, that's the predictable thing that you do. If you always rely on pornography, you always rely on PMO, and you do that every day, that's how your day goes. That dictates your day. That dictates the amount of energy you have in the day, how much you eat, how you socialize. You know what I mean? So it's good to be on a big streak and really like not know how your day's gonna go. You don't know which direction it's gonna go in. You don't know other people interacting with you. You don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Somebody might interact with me and say, yeah, do this, do that, or go to the store or something like that. And then you go to the store, right? And it's like you just don't know what the day is gonna bring. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about being on the street. You know what I mean? Is that you just it's so much stuff, other stuff you could do. Like yesterday, my mom said, "Let's play chess." I said no, but I'm gonna play chess soon. But I said no that day because I was like just running around. You know what I mean? So it's like just like that. Anything could come up in your day, and you're open, welcoming it. You're open to it. You know what I mean? You're open to suggestions rather than laying around in the bed just drain the energy, and then you get up and get something to eat or whatever like that. You know what I mean? Your days is just different. Like I see it as like adding plays to your playbook. If you fat, that's pretty much it. You're not gonna be ready to take on the day. You're not gonna go to the gym probably because you have no energy. You can't run on the treadmill. You know what I mean? And if more opportunity comes to you when you're on a streak, any opportunity. Like yesterday, my mom told me she wanted me to do the dishes, so I did the dishes. I'm gonna pick up some money from that. You know what I mean? And my uncle brought me back a Sprite from working. He was working out in the yards and stuff. He brought me back a Sprite. You know what I mean? It's just when you're on the streak, you're in this cycle of different things. Like you know what I mean? You kind of know where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? Like different things happen to you in a good way. Different opportunities come around to you in a good way. You know what I mean? When you're on a good streak. Because you're not waking up, oh, no energy, oh, today's gonna suck. Let's see who's gonna get on my nerves today. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't wanna go outside, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, update your playbook. I've been reading Goosebumps. I've been doing chores. I've been, doing different things with my day that I usually wouldn't do if I was fapping or I'll procrastinate. Like I'm doing laundry right now. You know what I mean? I'm doing things with my day, clean up. Like the other day I was cleaning up the mouse nest. I know I said it in my other video. I was cleaning up the mouse nest all around my room. You know what I mean? It leaves you open to do a lot of things. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's all I gotta say for today. I'll see you on the next video.